What's the best way for a supplier to sell to an OEM? The answer is face-to-face. Because face-to-face is the way to go when you're selling parts and services. Hi, I'm Mike Boyce and I'm at the Design-to-Part Show. And what I'm offering you today is the best way to meet OEMs face-to-face. People often ask, will I get business at the show? Well, we can't guarantee that, but I can guarantee this. We will bring in the right audience of buyers, engineers, decision makers, purchasing agents. And you're going to find every process and service, 3D printers, everything from electronic assembly to machining, everything from design to production. You name it, it'll be here. Because this is what it's all about.
Tell us about what made you come to the show today. What were you looking for?
Pretty much just a fact finding to look for alternate suppliers, additional suppliers.
We're looking for job shops, machining.
Or looking for experts in the field. So I was able to find some people that were coding experts.
Find new vendors.
I was coming looking for specific O-ring suppliers. Mission accomplished.
We're looking for finding shops or places to do prototyping.
Sheet metal fabrication, metal finishing.
Is it your first time to this show?
No.
So you've been coming for years to our show here?
Yeah, maybe like 4 years.
How far did you come to get to this show?
It's about an hour drive.
We care about customer service, and you would exhibit at a Design-to-Part show, I'll be with you every step of the way. So if it's your first time at a show, don't be nervous. We'll help you all the way along. We'll even educate you on what you need to bring to the show to be successful. When you're face-to-face and you hear them talk about their problems, when you can open a dialogue and speak with folks, you can read between the lines, and then you can really solve a problem.
Have you ever come to a show with a specific problem and that you could talk to somebody and they could solve it for you?
Yeah, like now.
Everybody coming here probably has some sort of problem. This is a good place to get it going, get it rolling.
And the face-to-face time is important in developing business relationships, and this is a great place to do it.
It's good to meet the face-to-face, and then you can kind of get that feel for if you interact well, as opposed to over the phone, and then you find out it's not working so good.
You can do virtual meetings all you want, Zoom meetings, Teams calls. It's not the same as being in the same room with somebody.
Yeah, I agree with them too. That's the strongest form of communication, meeting people face-to-face and discussing what you're looking for and seeing how they can help solve those issues.
At the big national shows, it's all about flash. It's about bright lights and big booths. Not here, we're a working show. Bring your parts, engage with the customer, and you'll be successful. Bringing parts to the show may seem like a hassle, but you know what? That's why we do face-to-face. People want to come, see, and touch, and feel the quality of your parts.
How do you feel about the fact that they have actual physical parts? Does that
It's
help?
100% necessary that they have physical parts to display. Like we were just talking about a couple parts that we needed machined, and we needed an example of what we needed machined. So we picked up something off their table and said, how long does this take?
When you see the product, you can tell a lot about the company or about the manufacturers more than the brochure can tell.
Everyone's always concerned about pricing, and the great thing about our 10x10 booth package is it comes with everything you need. Tables, chairs, carpeting, it's all included. Unlike a lot of other trade show companies, we include your freight, your union fees, it's all there. If there are even union fees, because more often than not, we're in a non-union hall. But if you really want to maximize your presence at the show, you can add a banner or even a custom booth display. Our in-house designers have the ability to make one for you.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like you have to come here.
I also like that this is a smaller thing, so it doesn't take all day to see everything. And because it's smaller, many more of the vendors are more local.
You're an engineer, you should definitely come here.
I would say pretty successful.
Yeah, I recommend the Design-to-Part Show. It's great.
So I know it's not easy to sell a show to the boss. However, we can help that. We have videos shot right from the show floor to help paint a picture of what the event looks like. We've been doing these shows for almost 40 years. In markets all across the country, we have all the information, all the data. If your boss wants to see a certain type of customer, I can provide you with the list from the last show and show you who's there and who's not and make sure it's the right folks. So if I piqued your interest and you want to know more, call me. I'm Mike Boyce. Let's get the dialogue started and get some business for you.